Hello and welcome back to The Weekend. If you are new to the channel, please kindly subscribe. Outa has faulted the past head's work area for forgetting to utilize a right-getting structure back in 2014. Upset ANC Secretary Standard Ace Magashul's corruption loads continue gathering after the working environment undoing tax abuse. Outa raised surprising issue checks around his spending, while he become now top of the Free State. Stories proposes that he purportedly suggests that Magashul pays accomplices 1,500 rands to go against in the city of South Africa. Outa in a clarification this week said its evaluation had uncovered that Magashul's office become drawn in with delicate acquisition for 277 PCS worth 4.578 million rands in a system following quite far got back to 2014. However, it was in fundamentally inconceivable shape or construction any conviction that the workstations had been genuinely got after fragment was made. Outa has gathered the make a capacity to the broad prosecuting authority for extra evaluations. The organization said that it noticed pieces of information through reports recuperated from the showed Gupta leaks. From the records recuperated, it's far clean that the PCS had been gotten considering a setup among Gupta had Sahara PC frameworks and the working environment of the Free State head, said advocate Stephanie Fick, the pioneer chief of Outa's Gamble division. Plans of Gathering Area Board, SCM, likewise as the Public Finance Control Act, PFMA, were totally unnoticeable. It said that the records changed into amassed through evaluations reliant upon messages exchanged between Magashul's work area, Sahara work areas and Sunbay exchanging. In one event, an electronic mail dispatched through Ashok Narayan, past instructor at the regulatory point of convergence of the pioneer, and what's more a previous master of Sahara PCS, to Kamal Vazram, actuated that the mentioning could be closed discernibly soon. It moreover bestowed that Vazram should manage the deals to Mr. Ashu Chola, the CEO of Sahara PC Designs. The email furthermore contained the name of the Pioneer Monetary Officer, CFO, at working environment of the culmination, one Mr. Cello, and his cell total. Vazram later sent the mail to Chola, adding that he fathoms the referencing from Narayan. Fick said that the examination uncovered that Sunbay gave a reference to the conclusive place of intermingling of the Zenith for 277 workstations on Sunday 17 April 2014. He conveyed the reference, which changed into however much the actual worth of 4.578 million rands, was addressed to the CFO, wherein by then performing head of SCM Ms. M.A. Makona, on the working environment of the chief, replied with an obligation letter to Sunbay hardly 14 days after the real world. A piece inside the level of 4,578,810.00 rands was made to Sunbay's sweeping cash-related establishment account. The piece steerage becomes suggested through Ms. Makona. On 28 can likewise 2014, some portion of 4,263,030.00 rands changed into gotten from Sunbay into Sahara PCS *ABSA record. Fick imparted there has been no sign that an open responsibility measure changed into held over the getting cycle for the workstations. We saw outed no warning or any sign that the work areas were in all honesty gotten. Maybe's Magashul's office discredited the outlines of Locale 38 of the PFMA. They excused to utilize a fitting it is reasonable, fair, true, resolute and reasonable to get system which. On along these lines, the getting of the PCS turned out to be clearly clashing, silly and wasteful use, and, considering everything, the outlines of stage 86 of the PFM are relevant, conveyed Fick. Magashul is out on 200,000 rands leave charges of contamination, impulse and unlawful assessment aversion. For example, a 255 million rands pulled out space asbestos evaluation task delicate. He has been obliged to move to one part through the ANC Public Manager Board in like manner, which he is now badly designed in court. In 2017, he said in a social event that he become no fan of the long genuine norms coordinating how area specialists are upheld to go through open coins for the board transport and wonderful reasons. He charged that the Public Finance Control Act become covering fanatic cash-related exchange, for which he is a strong safeguard. Magashul told the Mail and Father or Mum that the PFMA has long measures before you would everything be able to considered, achieve anything. Inside the occasion, That I had my power, I could plainly do matters day after today, he clearly said. Hope you enjoy the video and please don't forget to like, subscribe,